Gautam Buddha once said, "Who is my enemy? My mind is my enemy. Who is my friend? My mind is my friend." In those words, Gautam Buddha defined the power of the mind. The mind is highly capable of making you perceive whatever it feels or wants to perceive of the situation. It can make you perceive a success as a failure as success, joy as sorrow, sorrow as joy. It can make you love, it can make you hate. It is capable of whatever you allow it to be. The Gita also defines mind as chanchal. It can go any places while it is sitting in one place, and it can be at one place while it is going around. But how do you actually train your mind? Do you spend enough time with your worst enemy, with your best friend? Do you spend enough time in kind of cultivating the best of your mind? Silence is one of those places that allows you to kind of thrive in that situation. The silence allows you to explore your mind. Friends, the world has multiple problems, difficulties, dilemmas, and you cannot solve all of the world's difficulties. Your life will every now and then have new problems, new difficulties, new sufferings. You cannot resolve all of them. But by sitting in silence, by experiencing silence, you can at least gain control over them. You can change your perception of that difficulty, because sometimes you just need to let go. You cannot control everything in life. Change in life is permanent. Every now and then your life will change for better or for worse. Now it's up to you how you perceive that change. You will get busy, you'll get idle, you'll love someone, you'll hate someone, you'll have passion towards your job, you'll not have passion towards your job. You will find sorrow in everything and you'll find joy in everything. This is all in the control of the mind, and silence helps you thrive on that, helps you control your perception of your mind. So I really nudge you and urge you to kind of find that time to stay in silence, to find that time to explore what is within you, to be your authentic self, to understand how you want to represent yourself to the world. And silence is the training ground. As I just discussed, change is permanent. Life is going to change every single moment. And if you keep trying to kind of pursue forward with that change, trying to keep up pace with that change all the time, how will you find happiness, my friend? Christina Feldman in this book beautifully puts it, that if you continue to live in that pursuit of accepting and improving with change, and if you maybe sit in avoidance of that change, in both the conditions, you will not be happy. Your mind will always be at unease. So keep trying, keep improving yourself based on the changes that happen to you, but don't ever succumb to the change, and don't try to keep pace with the change. You have your own time on this earth. You will achieve, succeed, whatever you have to do with your hard work, with your persistence. Just keep at it. Don't try and run so fast that you forget to live in that moment. You cannot live tomorrow's life today or the past today. All you have is this moment. How attentive are you to this moment? How happy you are in this moment? Silence will help you cultivate that attention, that 100% attention that you need to give to this moment. And that's where happiness starts. So silence is a primary ingredient for happiness. I nudge you and I urge you again that practice silence. Find some time to just sit with yourself, explore what's within you, explore your mind, explore your thoughts. Just observe how your thoughts come and go, what kind of thoughts you have. If you're having negative thoughts, then you need to change those to positive. And if you're having too much positive thoughts, let's bring them down too, because all you're seeking in life is a balance. You cannot live on either end of the spectrum. You have to live in balance. So practice silence, find happiness in your silence, and yes, control the mind.